Yeah, yeah, yo. Check the strategy, simple and clean. Pine tree in the building, the trading machine. I'm looking at the charts, not for no drama, just for that sweet setup. Call it the inside bar gamma. It's a tight squeeze, a moment of pause, breaking to the upside or the downside without flaws. It's my bread and butter, my daily routine, capturing them moves, living the dream. Daily payouts, that's the motto, that's the creed. Planting these seeds, watching the money tree feed. With yeah. For that sweet setup, call it the inside bar gamma. It's a tight squeeze, a moment of pause, breaking to the upside or the downside without flaws. It's my bread and butter, my daily routine, capturing them moves, living the dream. Daily payouts, that's the motto, that's the creed. Planting these seeds, watching the money tree feed. With Take Profit Trader, got my account on lock. Apex Trader, no time to watch the clock. My funded futures account is looking so blessed. Penetraries on a roll, putting skills to the test. Yeah. See, the market's a jungle full of noise and of fakes, but I'm focused on the signals, for goodness sakes. That inside bar forms a sign of compressed mic. I wait for the breakout, then I'm in with all my might. Small moves, big impact, stacking every single day, cashing out that profit, there's no other way. They talk about the long game, the big wild swing, but I'm here for the consistency that daily payouts bring. Daily payouts, that's the motto, that's the creed. Planting these seeds, watching the money tree feed. With Take Profit Trader, got my account on lock. Apex Trader, no time to watch the clock. My funded futures account is looking so blessed. Penetraries on a roll, putting skills to the test. Yeah. From the start of the session to the end of the line, I'm scaling and I'm swinging, making every penny mine. Don't need 100 points to feel a success, just a few ticks of profit to feel truly blessed. I'm a funded king with a plan so clear, no fear in this game, cause the strategy is here. Yeah, Monetary Trader, you know the name. Daily payouts, ain't it a shame that others are struggling, playing their silly games, while I'm on top, fueling the flames. Take Profit, Apex, my funded, yeah, you heard me right. Staying on that grind from the morning till the night, yeah. Daily payouts. Yeah. Yeah. See, the mark is a jungle full of noise and of fakes, but I'm focused on the signals, for goodness sakes. That inside bar forms a sign of compressed mic. I wait for the breakout, then I'm in with all my might. Small moves.
What up? What's up? What's up? Yoda. If you ain't first, you're last. That's right. Looking for a retrace of the fair value gap and then along, huh? Corey 2S, what is up? What's up, Corey? Bullish for data tomorrow? Yeah. So we get some data tomorrow. Coach Fred, number 1. TikTok Pine. What's up? What's up? Zaid. Anthony Marquez. Think we're gonna get a big gap up, Tori Trade's husband? Could be. What's up, Tori? Trade's husband. Corey Nichols in the house. Started to learn about the strat and now I'm hooked. Am I correct if I do nothing with an inside bar and enter on a break of either side when I see 2 bar for scalping? Yeah, so I just look for the break. I just literally take the break. I don't count bars or anything. Yeah, but you know, there's people that are trading it differently, so But yeah, that's pretty much how I turn the fan on, a little hot. Yes, CPI today or tomorrow. Let's check it out, forexfactory.com. Will it be released? Will it be released because of the government shutdown? I believe it will be, right? Excuse me. Would I look for targets or take profits? So on the first inside bar, the very first one of the session, I look for either 20 points or a 1-to-1, and stop goes below, right? Above or below. So like on this one right here, I would just go short here, off the break, and then stop goes above, and then I would just kind of look for like a 1-to-1. You know, or something like that. Or in this case, I might just target the low of this candle here, because where it did put in like this giant mother candle, I might just target like the body or the whole candle here for a little more points. But so I do look for little nuances like that. So yeah, CPI tomorrow. Let's get this party started. So I'm $9,000 on this trade day account. I have to trade. I have to get under the consistency now. Unfortunately, my math didn't math. apparently, $3,000 is not 30% of 9,000. I thought it was. Like a bozo. So 2,700 is 30%. Yeah, I was just going 3, 3, you know, 3, 3, 3, 9, 3, you know. What's up, Zabak? So I gotta make $10,000, 10,000 and some change, which is all good. Be happy with 400 each count today. Let's go. Myth called me out on. I know. Embarrassing, but that's okay. It's embarrassing, but it's all right because I wasn't the only one that thought that. So I'll just leave it to that. Yeah. Apparently I didn't math correctly. Never really thought about it before till this tournament. I never tried to pass a 150K, staying under 30% consistency. Oh well. I got lots of drawdown. I got $9,000 in drawdown. I gotta make $1,000. How hard can it be? That's true, Coach Fred. No one picked up on it. So yeah, we'll see. So I ran my my manual bot for gold today. It lost, but that's okay. It's a small loss. It's such a small loss, $230 loss. But it was the first time I traded it. It only wins about 20, less than 30% of the time, like 27% or something like that. Besides that, I had a pretty good day. How about you guys? Oh, I did have a bit of a blunder. This actually really aggravated me earlier and almost sent me on tilt. So I had 5 My Funded Future core accounts that I was trading. And it was the evals. I passed 2 of them. 3 of them I blew because... Oh, it's not going to show it because they're gone. Anyways, I had the profit trigger on Tradeovate to trigger for 1,500 bucks, and it came down and it triggered for 2 of them, but it didn't trigger for 3 of them, and it came back against me, and I wasn't even watching the trade, and actually blew those accounts. So that was really aggravating. I didn't trade my Tradeify accounts because they're still screwed up. I traded my Lucid accounts. I was down a little bit on those, just 230 bucks on the 2 Lucid. So I walked away red on those. 240 bucks. Should have been 230. But the project SlipX. Lucid. Project X. So here's Lucid Project X. So I had it set for 230 bucks, and of course it takes me out for $244, right? Of course. So with Tradeovate, I had it set for 23 ticks, and it took me out exactly 230 bucks. Project X, 240 bucks. So probably the commissions or whatever, but yeah, I wish you could set, you can't set your profit, you take profits and losses with yeah, they still don't have it so you can set it in ticks or anything, huh? That kind of sucks. Anyways, these accounts are looking pretty good. This one's down a bit. This one's looking really good, up 156 on that one. So that one's looking mighty fine. But yo, Adam Daz, what's up? You unpassed the top step to, yeah. Oh man, Fred, dude, that's like, I'm telling you, that really aggravated me. Like, it really like bothered me. Like, I'm glad I just kind of walked away after, because that kind of I felt very tilty after that. I was just like, oh, like, that's so aggravating. Look at Tradeovate. Why is there a green bar? At 365. Oh, I don't see it. What's up, Smokey? 44 Punisher, what's up, dude? Last night I did TB set. Oh wow, Triple B, yeah. Yeah, I've done that stuff before too. It's horrible. You want the Discord? Yeah, Yoda, I don't know how to do all that fancy stuff like Red. He's very hip. He's very hip to the kids. I don't know how to do all that. Let's see. This is Discord if you guys want to join in. But if you want to see Acadia, Acadia is beautiful. Acadia is so nice. Yeah, I used to go up there in the summertime. The family used to rent a cabin. Got about, what do we got? 10 seconds or so? 15 seconds before the market opens? Let's go. Disciplined Trader, what's going on? If I haven't said hi to you guys, sorry. Do I have it? Yeah, I don't see nothing. I'm not seeing 365. I don't see any green bar. I don't know. Market's open, guys. Good luck. Sports Dawn in the house. Oh, you just got back from the Tetons in Yellowstone? Oh, that's awesome. Yo, TG Capital. What's up, Tyler? What's up? Trev. Yes, good luck, 44 Punisher. Let's go. We'll see what we can do. I'm going to keep gold pulled up as well. Keep an eye on that. Gold looking funky. Gold. Let's go. God, I'm so mad about those accounts, but oh well. It's my fault. User error. I didn't have the settings correctly, and it is what it is. Happens. Kieran, what's up? Payout secured. Let's go. Futch, what's going on? What's up with the chat's giving a bunch of weird. It's giving the at this, at that. So weird. What's up, Thumper? Pushing higher here, heading for that 300. Market's ripping. Yeah, it's a YouTube. YouTube's rolling it out. Yeah, it's weird. I don't like it. Chat's been doing that randomly. Yeah, that's a little strange. A little psych level rejection there at 300. Market looking bullish. Did we have earnings? Any earnings tonight? What's that? Oh, had a sneeze there. So what do we have? We had Intel, Ford. Intel and Ford. So IBM and Tesla had horrible earnings yesterday, and the market just rallies. Just loves it. Ended today with a trend day. So I'm kind of bullish, especially because we finished on its highs. So obviously in hindsight, you know, you should just click the button long. Sent it. Market just ran out of time and wanted to go higher, basically. So I'm going to trade this account pretty aggressively. I still need $1,000 to pass this bad boy. He is cranking. See if we can get through that 300. It's extremely expensive, but you're still long. Yeah, I mean, it's just so bullish. I'll wait for a little pullback and then hopefully hop in long. But don't know if we'll get it. How did everyone else do today? How'd you guys do? Don't forget to smash the like button if you guys are on your way in. Appreciate that. Mouth is watering to go short, Thumper. Yeah. Slight red. Me too, Trev. On the funded. Slight red. Slight red is good. Oh no, Futch, yeah. Lost a TPT. Yeah, let's go, Futch. Yeah, guys, take profit trader still 40% off, no activation fee. Use code PINE. Appreciate it. Sales been a little slow this month on TPT, which is good. It's okay. I mean, not good, but it's okay. A lot of people are loving the My Funded Futures accounts. Don't blame them. Smash it, Diggity Dad says. 125 viewers and 10 likes? Come on, smash it. Yeah. Yes. Thank you so much. Yo, JJ. Woke up late, but that took profit trade 2 XFAs for $307 each. Let's go. Picked up a core account. Use your code. Yeah, thank you so much. Yes, My Funded Futures still get those that free flex add-on. Just pretty epic. I am digging that. So I'll possibly look. I'm looking for a long here. We did break above that 300. See if we can get a pull back to the 85s. I'm gonna take one here. Scale in. Right around the VWAP. We get a pull back. Yeah, trading this trade day eval. They try to make 1,000 on it. We'll see what happens. Short gold outside buy. Let's check out gold. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, I don't mind that. I mean, could be making the lower highs here on the old gold. Gold is wild, isn't it? Gold's tough. $27 likes, let's go. Yeah, thank you, Fiber Splice. The margin increase triggered sell-off on gold is over. You're looking for it to pull back to 146. Wow. Could happen. %. Oh, okay. 50% retracement. I gotcha. Helpful. You looking for it to dump? I'm thinking long. I'm thinking the market ran out of time. It just kept wanting to go higher. That's just me though. Could be completely wrong, which is okay. But yeah, I'm in a long right now. Yo, crypto. Doing good. Gotta show Kellyanne how it's done. Oh, just get me in that funded account, Fred. Just get me in another funded account. I'll make that 4 grand one day. Or blow it. One or the other. A little bit of an inside bar here. Alright, I'm going to stick with my one contract. Nice inside bar trigger long here. See if we can rip through the highs now. Rip through that 300. Let's go. Helpful. Get your Take Profit Trader live account with 10,000 bucks to start with. Let's go. Congratulations, man. They do that now, I guess. They didn't do that. So it's changed since I've been live with Take Profit Trader. They changed it. I'm not 100% sure how it works, but I guess that's how it works now. I know Alpine was telling me that it's much better now than it used to be, so. Alright, I'm going to take off some risk here. I'm just going to put it to session low. Don't want to give up a huge chunk if we do get stopped out. Yeah, some CPI tomorrow. Interesting, right? We're just getting that grind up all day. That trend day with CPI tomorrow. All-time highs is itching, right? What we got for all-time highs? It's 394. It's about 100 points away. Be interesting if we take out all-time highs just before CPI. Legendary liquidity took an L. The daily inside buy, yeah, I saw that. I don't. Yeah, I mean, we did just break it to the upside. I mean, I think we could pull back, or it could just kind of do. If you look at the daily here. Little Tory tan line. Tory tan line's kind of breaking. Kind of like what we did here. So it's a little interesting. If we tap the high and be an excuse for a global sell off to CPI, yeah, it's true. You gotta have that catalyst, right? And then they'll blame something. Oh, you know, it's because of CPI, it's because of this, it's because of that, it's because of the Trump tweet. It's like, I don't know, maybe it's because we're up like 1,000,000% this year on NASDAQ. Absolutely wild. Where's Tory tan lines? I don't know. Legendary liquidity. Oh, you accidentally typed an L. Okay. No, I just thought maybe you took a loss or something and I missed it. Simplistic videos. How was my trading day today? It was pretty good. I passed 2 evals. I should have passed 5. I explained earlier that I had a bit of a blunder with a copy trader, so it actually didn't take me out when it should have to pass 5, and I ended up passing 2 out of 3 because of it. So that kind of like aggravated me. I didn't trade my Top Step Combine that I got for 40% off, and then I didn't trade my Tradeifys because those are still messed up. Take Profit Trader, I'm waiting on funded accounts, and Lucid, I took a small $230 L with my systematic trade, which I'm actually not going to be trading it on Lucid. I was thinking about it. Because I need to trade it on an account that doesn't have consistency, because the wins are massive on the on that particular systematic trade. So when you're passing evals, do you go more aggressive than on your PA counts? I try, but not all the time. But yeah, I mean, I go in, like on my funded accounts, I'm usually going with, you know, 1 contract. You know, with evals and stuff, I'm in 1 to 3 contracts usually, minis. Well, we're slow grinding. Double top up there on the 5-minute, but still bullish. Yo, Chris, what's up? What firms have no consistency? Trade Day. For the funded accounts, Trade Day. Take Profit Trader. My Funded Futures. Core and Scale accounts. On the funded accounts. I'm just talking about funded accounts. Yo, Canary. Futch. Yeah, I know. I was actually looking at that Futch, so yeah, I might actually look into those as well. Futures desk. Yeah, Take Profit Trader has no consistency on the Pro either. There's no Pro on the funded accounts. Triple B at all. Pro Plus or Pro. Yo, Miss K. Where's the love with the likes? Let's go. Alright, getting a little pump here. Made over $1,000 on stream last night. Let's do it again tonight. I don't know. I don't think the market's moving as well so far. You never know. I'd like to take this 30-point win to start. I'm not necessarily looking for 323. That's just kind of arbitrary why it's just up there. It's just a bracket. So I don't really have any price targets. I'm looking maybe, you know, this actually looks like equal highs up here, don't it? Pretty dang close. Not quite, but we do have this gap up here as well. So it's kind of what I'm looking at. Butch. You would keep stops in a tight range. Yeah, I got it down below the session high. Risking $345. Not a big deal. Not a biggie. Having audio issues? Really? Oh, it's gone. Maybe he had some feedback on his own side. It is possible. YouTube was acting a little funky this week, so. Another inside bar on NASDAQ. But still looking pretty bullish. If we can break that 300, break that session high, then I like it. I'd hate to see it reject that 300 again. Doing good, simplistic videos. Doing really well. A little tired. Been up trading this this account to try to get it passed for the influencer competition, the Simfluencer competition. So been trading the crap out of it. Let's go. Let's push this higher. Did you guys see Nutty Bar's feet pics? What's going on with that? What's up with this, Nutty? What the heck? All right, back down to the entry here. Breaking that inside bar to the downside now. Rejecting that 300s. I'm still bold and hold. I think I'm going to hold. Nutty trolling. Let's go. I know Nutty listens. I want him to come in the chat sometime. Nutty, if you're listening, say what's up. Grandma still winning? Yes, she is. How's my regular hours trading? Simplistic videos? Yeah, it was good. Digital Nukes, what is up? JR. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Tempted to short. Not a bad place. I'd say if this was New York and I was looking at this, I'd probably try to short too. Right now, it just seems like there's no volume. So if I try a short here, I'm probably just going to get chopped and diced up. So I'm just going to hold. If it takes out my stop down here at the low, then so be it. Going for that gap. Yeah, so I'm looking for the gap. Looking to break these highs here. 306, and then the next stop is up into this gap. But yeah, this is just kind of arbitrary. I just had a 30-point TP on it. You think it's a small 60-point down? I'd take 60 points right now. I'd pass this eval. Sushi, thanks so much for the sub. I appreciate you. Appreciate it. It feels like it's going to be a slow night. So I'm glad you guys are here hanging out. Check out gold. What's gold up to? Gold pulling back a bit off that outside bar. Hopefully Mobro is still in the short. Looking pretty good. Probably a great at entry at this point. Put it in Harami though. Futures Desk reliable? I think they're okay. I've never traded with them, but they've been around a hot minute, so I think they're fine. I'm not affiliated with them or anything yet. I probably should be, right? They just came out with those new static accounts, and they look pretty good. I think you actually have to get an account to get a you have to buy an account to get a plan, I think, with them. Yeah, let's go Digital Nukes. Thank you for this, for the tweet there. Tweeting out to, yeah, guys. If you guys all take my stream and tweet it out to the masses and all your social medias, that helps out too. Appreciate that. Appreciate you guys that do that. It's pretty awesome. All right, can we move up? Boy, I'm hot. I might have to get a t-shirt. Gold catching some buyers now. Yeah, look off that Harami probably. Yeah, put in that Harami there. Who knows? If you took the outside bar, it's probably, it's almost a 10 point, or actually 11 point stop. All right, NASDAQ testing that 300 again. Let's push through it this time. Kind of looking like a big bull flag. That was a bad line. That was a bad Tory. Tory would be so mad. Whoops. Should be so mad at that tan line. Yo, Autumn 9, what is up? Time to full port that trade day account. Did you get an end of day account, Smokey? You have an end of day or intraday? Those end of days are sweet. So I still have no data with my trade day account either. Oh, saying me. Okay, yeah. Yeah, trade day. Dude, yeah. If you like Take Profit Trader, those daily payouts to get those trade day accounts with the end of day, they're kind of a pain in the pass, but man, that trailing drawdown, no trailing drawdown when you're funded, you can send them. It's pretty nice. Trade should give everyone a free reset. Yeah, NYC. I don't know. I have no data on the Project X still. How much is the trade day, end of day, 50K account? Right around 100 something. Right around 100, and use code PINE, 30% off, no activation fee. Pine with a capital P. 115 bucks. 115.50. They have static accounts too. Static accounts are 105, but you only get $500 in drawdown. So. Intraday accounts though, 69 bucks. Respecting that trend line. Dropped again. Wow, nice bounce there, and maybe we bust through now. Love to see a bust through 299. I think it could go if it breaks this bull flag. Hey, Coffee, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate you. Right, Smokey. Yeah. Take Profit Trader is 102, yes, but does not end a day once you're funded. So it's intraday trailing once you're funded. All right, it looks like we're trying to break this bull flag now. Now this is looking good. Let's see if we can break those highs now. Let's break that 300. Let's get a little pop. Some volatility perking up here. Straight through the tan lines, that's right. One of my favorite setups right here. Obviously, usually with a little more volume, like in New York, this is one of my favorites. You get a bull flag, a bear flag, an inside bar break off it. It's like a green light, usually. Jason Ma, when does a TPT dashboard? Usually around 10, 11 o'clock at night, Eastern time, unfortunately. Thank you, Miss K. She's over on the mobile side saying smash the like button. I love it. Thank you so much. It's looking good. I like this. Stop still at the low. I'd love to see just a trend day up for a couple hours. Just trend it. Be interesting to even move my take profit up and then just pass this account on one trade. It could happen. I mean, we've seen it before. We've seen it recently where, you know, before big news days or whatever, you get those kind of slow, grindy trends until the news hits. But we'll see. We're rejecting here at 300 again. I mean, this could be the catalyst and then just rug pull and take me out, but we'll see. Is this Elite Trader you're trading? This is trade day. So you guys, some of you guys, I was on My Funded Futures again this morning. Kind of a last minute thing, literally a last minute. I was standing here trading and got a message from Terry. Says, hey, do you want to come on real quick? We got no one for, I'm going to be all alone for 30 minutes. You want to come on My Funded Futures TV? And I says, yeah, let's do it. So I'm like, oh man, I got to put clothes on now. So I ran and I put clothes on. And then turned on all my lights real quick. I literally had 2 minutes. Signed into my accounts. I was in this trade day account. So I signed into my Funded Futures accounts and tuned and got it fired up. It was fun. I thought we had a pretty good segment. Yeah, I know, TJ. I know, Tyler. Yeah, it's a beauty. That's the perks of being a day trader, right? Papa, what trade am I in? I am long NASDAQ. Those late night picks are so nice. That's right. Yeah, 300 rejected again. Micro? No, mini. Mini on this trade day influencer cup thing. I just gotta get past consistency now, because I was a bozo and made 3,000 for 3 days. 3,000, 3,000, 3,000, and then not knowing that I should have just made 2,700, 2,700, 2,700 to stay under the consistency, and then just made a few more hundred. That's all right. Just put in equal highs here at the high. It looks like it. Yep. So equal highs on the 5 minute, 25,375 cents. What's the story behind this long? So trend day up, right? Had a trend day up. Market closed pretty much at its high. We ripped higher on the opening drive. We pulled back to the VWAP. I got a little impatient. I went long. We ended up breaking the inside bar to the high side. Gave me a little more confirmation. And yeah, I was willing to risking 345 bucks. And I'm looking for the gap fill up here. And but first like 306s and then into the gap, you know, 310s to 320. That's kind of what I'm looking for. All right, yeah, there we go. We're breaking that high now. Hopefully we get a little short squeeze going on. If not, sellers are gonna step in and yank this puppy down, but just feeling very bullish. Like the market just ran out of time today. Like it just wanted to continue to grind higher. So that's what I'm basing it off, staying in this trade. Turtle markets. Use code JOOM. Hit those likes. Let's go. I don't know. Tim Korth, what's up? Some of these names kind of sucks. What are the rules for trade day? So 30% consistency on the evals. I'm going to speak on the 50K account. So 50K account, it is anything over $2,000, not anything, but over $2,000 buffer. Once you're funded, you can take a payout, but the payout has to be a minimum of 250 bucks. And you can take daily payouts, and that's it. But yeah, 30% consistency on the eval though, which is a little bit of a pain in the butt, which is why I'm still trading this account right here. You want that static account now? Seems too good to true. I made a little short video too, if you want to check that out. Jasm. Comparing Take Profit Trader to Trade Day. That's a little YouTube short that I made, just like doing a quick comparison. But yeah, if you guys are interested in trade day, it's Pine with a capital P, so it is case sensitive, unfortunately. and I can't get it changed, so I tried. Alright. We're still long and strong. Market's doing its thing. All right, see if we get that pump. You got ticked out? Oh man, Papa. It's all right. Just another trade. Pulling back now. Right back to the entry here. Good pullback jump in. It is. Probably is. Unfortunately, I pulled right back to my entry here, but we've only been up about 10 points, which is not a bad trade. I'm just looking for more. I just don't see any reason to get out. Very bad, guys. I gotta skin out. Way too warm for that sweatshirt. Holy cow. Not much better. Yeah, Jasmine, I got 2 Lucid accounts right here. I got 2 Lucid accounts. 2 funded. Looking pretty good. I've never gotten a payout with them yet, but these are the first 2 accounts I've had with them, so I'd love to get a payout with them. But yeah, I have a code for them too, code Pine. Gold's moving. This might be the play. It's Mo, bro. You still in it? Let's go. Come on. Off his outside bar. Mobro is in this outside bar. There we go. Beautiful. Oh no! He paper handed it. He got scared. That's alright. It's all good. Damn it. Yeah, that whole Harami would have scared me too. Omar O'Brien, what's up? The rules on Lucid, it's 5 days of $100 or more. Let me just pull it up. Damn. Gold looking nice. So depending on which account you have, so with Lucid, it's for the regular pro accounts, 35% consistency. For the straight to funded Lucid, is 20% consistency. I'm gonna refer to 50K accounts. Payouts, $2,000, 2,500 with the direct. And it is. Oh, what is it? You can pay it out in every 5 days on the pro accounts, every 8 days with the instant funded accounts. 100% profit split up to the first 10K. 90% afterwards. No consistency rule on the test accounts. You can have 5 funded at once. I thought they had like a 5 days of $100 and more though too. I feel like they did. Yeah, 50K account. Balance of $2,800. Buffer is $2,100. You can withdraw $700. The maximum payout is $1,500, and the minimum payout is $500. All right, right back to the entry. Yeah, I have 250K accounts, digital nukes. 2 150Ks. $6,000 in drawdown. I like that. Those ones are 150s, but I usually trade 50Ks. For the most part, I trade 50Ks. TJP in the house. Disturbed, what's up? No, they're good, O'Brien. I like them. Yeah, they've had some pretty good sales going on. Sherry, what's up? Omar, what's going on? Shorting ES, good luck. Nice bounce on gold. $676, 6,771 on ES is what you're looking for. Could happen. I am still long NASDAQ. Getting a little bit of a pullback now. I've been long since the open. much is the Lucid discount? What is Lucid right now? It is... $67. $67.50 for a Lucid 50K test account, and for a direct account, a 50K will get you. You also get a discount for first time order too. Straight to funded account will cost you $318.50 for 50K straight to funded. With code PINE. So actually takes a half 157 plus 24.50. Not bad. No activation fee. Nope. No activation fee. It's actually a little cheaper than my funded futures. Roland, thank you so much for the sub. Rooney Tunes, thank you so much for the sub. All in, yep. Digital nukes, all in. And you don't get rebuild either. It's a one-time. With Lucid, with a test account, it's one-time fee, from what I understand. So you don't get rebuild. So you can actually take your time with a test account, and it won't get rebuild. Not, I mean, I'd probably either blow it or pass it by then anyway. But but just saying, it's a one-time payment. Davek, how often do I stream? I'm here every single night, 6 to 8 Eastern time usually. Well, 5:45, 5:30, 5:45 to 6 Eastern time every single night, except Friday night. This is like my Friday night. I don't stream tomorrow night because the market's not open, but I'm here Sunday through Thursday. That's guaranteed, and then I do stream occasionally during New York too. But lately I've been trying to work on content during New York, and also been hopping on like My Funded Futures TV and stuff like that, which we were on earlier today, which is always fun. Alright, let's see if we can hold this VWAP here. We've been in this trade here forever. Not liking it. See money, take money, I guess. Should have took the 10 point and then just moved on, but we'll see. I think the market's overall bullish. Thank you, Davik. Appreciate you. Yeah, smash that like button if you guys are just tuning in. Welcome, by the way. Love the one-day pass. Yeah. Lucid is dope. I trade both My Funded Futures and Lucid. Let's go. that theta gains. That's funny. Set it and forget it, man. Set it and forget it. How do you manage a trade when you gotta go take a dump? Yeah. See, I didn't forget it. That's the best trading anyway, right? I mean, set your profit, set your stop loss, walk away, don't micromanage it. It's usually the best trades, right? When you start micromanaging stuff, the emotions come into play, and you know. Thank you, use code Joom. Too bad I don't know what anyone's real screen names are, because it's doing the @ thing, which is kind of lame. Joom here. Like I kind of recognize some of the icons, like your guys' icons, like, but yeah, that's right, NASDAQ Anonymous. What's going on, man? Yeah, I'm slinging contracts for Tradertainment, but man, it's pretty terrible. I hopped in at an open there. I probably could have scalped for about 10 points, but yeah, now it's come right back down towards my entry, right back towards the VWAP, and feels like it's just gonna chop sideways or come take me out. But yeah. Yeah, Rayu, that exactly, yeah, brown and yellow. I see your icon and I'm like, yeah, I think that's Rayu, but I'm just kind of going off like memory. I don't know why it's a YouTube thing. You do your best trading on the throne. Let's go, Michelle's. Barcoding the entry, I know. Probably just watch some gold. See what gold does. Nice play off the outside bar, off the opening. I've been much better taking the ORB outside bar here on gold. Boy, if I would have just took, if woulda, coulda, shoulda, if I would have just took this short off there with 1 mini, I would have been done in this account and had it passed. Because right now I gotta get it above consistency because I'm at 9,000 bucks. But I need to get to 10,000, 12, something like that, 13. Which kind of sucks, but I'll get there. I'll chip away at it. Thank you for the sub, Obscenity. Shorts were easy today, Canary Trader? I don't know. Are you 84 trades? Oh, DCAing, yeah. Yeah, that works. Yeah, if you trade small enough, it does work. The old DCA. I like the DCA, but boy, I don't like it when it's not. The market's not really moving like it is right now. It's tough. But yeah, you can make money going long and shorts. I was talking about that on My Funded Futures TV today. And when I was on there and I was talking to Terry about how, like, you know, if she was short this morning, of course, Miss Perma Bear, she took a short, a nice one. Can't remember where. I don't know, it was a nice trade, but I was just saying to her, like, because she looks for kind of a little bit bigger profit targets, a little bit bigger swings. And I'm like, yeah, I go, you know, you could be long, you could be short. And I says, you know, someone like myself might have scalped out on a long while she's short, right? She's short, I scalped out, you know, 10, 15 points on a little bounce or something, and she's still short and she still wins too. So yeah, can't remember the short she took. I'm trying to think. Let's see. I kept scalping long pre-market here up through this push. But let me see. She shorted this right here. I think she shorted this for the push down. Let's go. Market's moving. Boner candle off those inside bars. Let's go. I was over there like studying the chart there, and then saw the P&L. I was like, oh, I'm green again. Let's go. I do, Patrick. Yeah. I play the outside bars the same, except that outside bars tend to be much larger. Boy, rejecting that 300 again. Looking for a big move next week. Yeah, we got to break out of this Trump candle, right? We break out of this Trump candle, this giant candle from 1010. Could get some fireworks, right? We'll break out eventually. Buzz 002, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate you. Theta gains. Jack Boom, what kind of bar is it? Inside bar. Inside bar. Push and chain, yeah. And rejected though. Rejecting that 300. It just does not want to get up through there. Tested it three times. 4 times. That could be it, right? The big Dumpski coming, Dawood. The big cliff, possibly. That was a big rejection, right? What advice would I become to become profitable at trading? Keep your expenses really low. Don't rely on it as a full-time income. Try to have multiple sources of income. I can't give you financial advice, by the way. This is not financial advice. This is not, I repeat, not financial advice. But for me, yeah, just have multiple incomes. And for me, I have no debt. I have 0 debt. And you'll find that trading becomes much easier when you don't have the financial pressure. If you have a lot of financial pressure, it's very tough to become profitable. Long and strong in this. Diamond hands. Inside means pushing up or down. I take the breaks. So if you look at the candle, the inside bar, so I'm on a 5-minute chart, right? And the higher time frame you go, you look at the inside where it's just consolidating at really, really tight, and then puts in an inside bar. So it's inside the previous candle. So that's why like it consolidated, and it just kept building up pressure. And then when it finally popped, that's why you saw it pop off those inside bars, right? So if you look at it like that, if you look at it like what the traders are doing, they were just battling it out here on this VWAP, and then when it did pop to one side, you kind of got a little squeeze out of it. So yeah, so either way, it can go either way. I just look for the break to either side. This actually is it actually broke right where my entry is, but my entry was at, an hour ago. But this would have been a normal entry actually. So in hindsight, I should have already taken 10 points here. Maybe a few more points here. And then some points here. I'd probably be up, I don't know, $400 or $500 if I was just scalping. But for some reason, I just feel like holding. I think the market, if it does let go this 300, I think we do get a little bit of a grind push up higher. I just have this feeling that the market just was not over as far as the buying. It just got a trend day up. It finished on its highs, and I mean, yeah, we could pull back into here, right back into this zone here. At that point, we'll get stopped out. But my overall bias, which I hate having bias because I scalp, but tonight I feeling a little bullish. Have I heard of Rob Smith's The Strat? No. Well, that's a lie. I have heard of it, but I've never really studied it. And when I started trading these inside bars and streaming in front of you guys, people have asked me that same thing, Jamer. So, yeah, that's something I should go back on. Because he talks about, like, he adds confluences to it from what I understand, like 2-bar pullbacks, 3-bar pullbacks, that kind of stuff. But yeah, no, I keep it pretty simple. When I have a double inside bar, I like to take the first one, the break, instead of the second one. That kind of stuff. But yeah, I have some people in the chat that, some subscribers that trade the inside bars a little bit different than me. Honest Take, one of my long time subscribers since the beginning, just took the inside bar to a live account in Top Step, so trading it better than me. Pretty awesome. Yeah, it's just a super simple strat. Taking that gold short. Yeah, what's gold up to now? Yeah, gold looking pretty good for the short. Might take out session lows. Gold's been fun. I've been trading it at night. Trading it during after hours, basically, for me. Pretty much sticking with the micros for the most part, doing a little scaling in and scaling out. It's really tough for me to pinpoint entries with gold. I like to trade kind of on momentum, off a inside bar break, outside bar break, harami break, bull flag, bear flag break. So I'm momentum. Gold usually seems like you want to get in on the pullbacks, right? Because as soon as I try to go for like a momentum short, like if this was NASDAQ and it was pushing down through here, I would say, oh, NASDAQ's gonna keep going down through. What did gold do? It pushes down and then pops right back up. Like, so I find gold a little trickier for me, because I've been trading NASDAQ so long, but I've been having fun with it. You get killed last night in gold. Yeah, minis, well, even micros will kill you. Gold is it's so over leveraged. Jose, thank you so much for the sub. Kabushin with SK. Yeah, no, I definitely do not follow him. I do not follow his trades at all. But I will pop it on usually when I'm eating dinner. So I'm eating supper after I get done streaming here, and then I make myself a plate and I sit down to eat supper, and I listen to SK a little bit and get in the chat and troll a little bit. It's fun. Trading and NQ gets in the way of the gold plays. That's yeah, exactly. NASDAQ anonymous, exactly. Bright Sports done. Yeah, I hear you. The blackjack table. Who SK? That Stephen Kalasian. Stephen Kalasian. Waiting on the pullback is the best strategy on gold. Yeah, for sure. Yep, that's what I noticed. You gotta wait for those pullbacks and then hop in. You're seeing a little more momentum with gold every now and then. Now that we're getting the volatility, so you can get in a nice scalp off a gold. You know, gold push, whether it's to the upside or the downside, but it doesn't move like Nasdaq. Nasdaq, you can get on one 5-minute candle momentum and do some damage. So depending on the volatility. So testing that 300 again, just rejected once again. The Aquaman futures, I haven't traded them yet. Holy moly, $60 on gold. Oh my, look at this gold. Come on, Denny, I told you to get in $10 ago. Hugo. Yeah, I know. Did you guys get that? Did you guys get that dip? Did you guys catch that? Oh my god, gold just went 5 points. Oh my god. It's all good. It's fun. Come on, Nasdaq, get up there. Let's break and hold. You thought this candle right here would have held and kept pushing. I felt really good about this one. I pushed up above 300, had a nice strong close on that candle, and then kabooshed right back down. That's alright, we're just kind of doing the Nasdaq thing. I love to see it break the high at 303 now. Keep grinding higher. I'm gonna write that down, Rob Smith. Oh, thank you guys for the suggestions with the AI, with my coding. I was playing around with doing some more coding, just learning. The best way for me to learn is just to do. So, but yeah, I've been using Gemini, ChatGPT, and then like using Claude to like clean up some of the stuff, and it seems to be working pretty good with the Claude. I think someone else mentioned another one too. I don't think I tried that, but Claude actually worked pretty good, so it was kind of fun. I kind of spent the afternoon doing that, coding a ORB type thing, and then turns out it was the wrong parameters. Like, I was doing it for a friend, and it was the wrong parameters the whole time, and I was just like, oh. So. You texted him, he called you like 3 times. That's funny. He's old school. DM me. Don't DM me. Call me. I know. I'm the opposite. I hear my phone ring and I'm like, who's that? I get nervous. Who's that? Denny. I like Denny. I like the guy. I like the people over on My Funded Futures. Like, they been treating me really well, so. And no, I'm not a paid mod over there. If anyone's thinking I'm a paid mod, I'm not a paid mod. If you guys see me in My Funded Futures as the mod, I'm not paid. Just hanging out. All right, can we get that push up through here? Wow, what a slow night for my trading. Probably should just play this range, scalp back and forth. But we're looking for that push. I'd love to be able to hit profit up here around 315, 320 and cut this account in what I need in half. So I need right around $1,000 and I don't know, maybe 1,010 or something like that. 1,007, I think. So if I can get a good start, make about 500-600, that'll be nice. All I heard was a paid mod. Yeah, I'm not a paid mod. Yeah, just one day I was just in the chat and then Magnus made me a mod. I was like, sweet. But I mean, I've been on the show like 10 times, so. Filling out the mod application. They're probably hiring. They're always hiring. I think they did put out a listing. They were looking for a Discord or something. Mods. You couldn't pay me enough to be a Discord mod. Oh boy. No way. Being a live stream mod is one thing, but being a Discord mod, no thank you. You're great at Discord? You are good at Discord. All right, you know where we're at. 25,300 once again. Where's Uncle Mo? We need Uncle Mo to come in here and just drop some dimes and push this market right up through that 303. $25,300 again. Come on, get up through there. So there is a silver lining when it comes to not being able to, because I need to make more 1,000 something to pass for consistency. There is a silver lining because if I finish tomorrow in the top for the evaluations, let me show you. So if I finish tomorrow in the evaluations, I believe I get like 3 accounts to give away to you guys. Don't quote me on that, but so here I am right here. So I'm right here in second place in the evaluation leaderboard. I've been in the funded leaderboard. If I do pass this account, I'll be the first person to have 2 funded accounts to get back out there. But yeah, I mean, right now I'm at 159. So if I don't do something dumb tonight, I believe I get like 3 accounts to give away to you guys next week. If I'm up in first, so depending on what Smooth Trader did today, I don't know what he did today, but Mighty Ox can't, because unless he blew through the inconsistency. But yeah, Wood Chip, what is up? Need me to win? Let's go. I mean, if I can get funded, I'm gonna give myself a good chance, just because I know I can put up some big numbers. I'm confident in that. I'll either smash or pass it, but I know that I can make a late run. You know, I'm capable of making, you know, 5, 6, 7,000 in a day if the market conditions are right, and I'm trading well, of course. But so I should be able to make a good run. But I gotta get this bad boy passed. This is the toughest part. Is getting this thing passed. I had that funded account earlier in the week, last Friday, Thursday or Friday. The ball was in my court, and I blew it. Kellyanne, doing very well, very consistent. I'm super impressed, actually. Everyone's like, Kellyanne, you gotta stop using that bot. You gotta stop using that bot. Yeah, she's doing good. Thank you. Next trade. Trade day giveaways will be lit. Yeah, I think so. I think that's the way it works, but I'm not 100% sure. Let me see if I can look. Oh, it's not 3 accounts. I'm sorry, guys. It's not 3 accounts. They bump it to a 150K account. So if I get first, if I'm at first on the evaluation side at the end of the day, Friday, I'll get a 150K intraday account to give away to you guys. Second place is 100K. Third place is 50K. I thought, for some reason, I thought it was 3 50K accounts, but no, sorry. But yeah, I mean, it'll be sweet. 150K account to give away to you guys. But if I blow this, then it's done, because you need 5 days to pass anyway. So. Do I know Mighty Ox? I do not. I don't even know who that is. I know most people in here, but I don't know Mighty Ox. I've heard of him, but I've never followed him. Oh yeah, I was reading the leaderboard. The leaderboard on this Influencer Cup thing. Smooth Trader, I watch him sometimes. Myth, you know those guys, but Trades with Jess, been following her for a while. A lot of people are all done. A lot of people quit already. I'd say the bottom, everyone in the bottom 10. Yeah, see 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 have all quit. They've all said they're quitting. I think there's some other people that have quit too. I was gonna quit on the last reset and I said no. I said I still got time. I said I can do it. Am I doing the Tradeify one? I am. Guys, yes, I am doing the Tradeify one. So if you guys haven't joined the Tradeify tournament, it's free. If you're already trading with Tradeify. If you haven't traded with Tradeify is $35 to enter. But what I would do is get an account with code PINE through Tradeify, so that way you're trading with Tradeify. So get an evaluation or whatever, trade it, and then join the tournament. So that'll be a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys, by next year, I'll be an ambassador too. I'll be one of the cool kids. Smooth Traders down 2K. Thank you, Cody. See, I paid Cody to give me that information. So I just can't do dumb stuff tonight, which I don't think I'm going to because I'm exhausted. I'm trading this account like crazy. I know you're trading and stuff, but check this out. I made a ham and cheddar today with A1 steak sauce. Let's go. You know, I had a ham and cheese sandwich today too, with no A1 steak sauce, so just with mustard on it. What tournament is that? So this is the Trade Day Influencer Cup. Yeah, Ace Trades. Yep, I am. Yeah, I gotta give Kellyanne her dues too. Yeah, I know. I'm really impressed. No resets and have managed to grind from. She's basically made so far. Well, like $13,000 in the last month with no resets. So great. I'm also impressed with damn good Kyle. I mean, no resets. He's in the lead. He's up in the funded accounts. He's up $1,700. I'm totally shocked because literally damn good Kyle is. Well, how I found damn good Kyle back in the day was because he was full porting XFAs at news during news because of no consistency. And he's making like 15K on an XFA in a day in one trade, and so yeah, he's like the full port king, and no resets, so pretty awesome. I have 7, but I don't care. I blew 2 resets in about 2 minutes. Trying to full port when we first started, and then 15 contracts blow up pretty quickly. All in hindsight, where it being a long tournament, so it's the whole month, I should have just kind of stuck with it, just like slow and steady. But I don't know, you tell me tournament and I'm like, let's go, because like Ninja Trader tournaments and stuff, if you're not trading and full porting and over leveraging, like you don't stand a chance of winning. It's not good trading, but it's that tournament trading, right? It's almost like gaming, right? If you're you can't win a Call of Duty tournament camping, right? You know, you gotta get some kills. Runs a good trading room, Ace Trades. Oh, cool. You have to check him out. Bought one eval. You gonna try them again? Let's go, Red. Yeah, so Tradeify. Yeah, use code PINE, Tradeify. Get a code, join that tournament. Huge prizes with that tournament. So, yeah, it's gonna be pretty awesome. You're on a stream and it went down. Oh, no kidding. How much will the 150K giveaway cost if passed? 0. No activation fees with Trade Day. Right now with code PINE. PINE with a capital P with Trade Day, so no activation fees. They're running that promo, 30% off, no activation. Tradeify have an activation fee? Yes, with the growth advanced accounts. With the growth or the straight to funded, obviously the straight to funded there's no activation fee, but the growth accounts, that's the end of day accounts, there's no activation fee. Code Pine, simplistic videos. Yeah, Code Pine will get you the best discounts with Tradeify. But yeah, just a great tournament. Big prizes. Full Port Head News. My man should take a trip to Vegas. No, he did it. Theta Gains. I'm telling you, Kyle. I saw the first time I saw him, he was being interviewed by Top Step, and he made like 15K in one day, 16K in one day, and it was a news day. And I'm like, how in the heck? And yeah, I'm not gonna speak for him, but like, I know how he did it. Just put it that way. I'm pretty sure I know how he did it, but maybe I could be wrong. But yeah, he was being interviewed, and I was like, what the heck was that? Now I know how to play that game, but Apex you can't. No, not unless it's like, so with news strategies, some prop firms don't allow it, some prop firms do. But like even with Apex, you can trade news, but it has to be a strategy that you take every day. So like, let's just say you take the 5-minute opening range break or something like that, and then you had news. You can go back and prove that you'd say, well, you know, I trade this every day anyway. I take the 5-minute opening range. Supposedly. I don't recommend it anyway. I mean, it's just too risky. Some of these big news days, the platforms freeze. They can freeze on you, and you can't even get out of your positions. You get massive slippage on your stop loss. Yeah, it's just not worth it. Guys, do me a favor and smash that like button. Thank you so much for being here. It's kind of like my Friday night. We've been in this trade all night. Sorry, the market's a little slow. I should have been just trading gold. Gold, once again, dumping down off this inside bar. This inside bar failed. This outside bar, which is the start of Globex, was a beautiful short. It's Mo Bro is kicking himself, having the FOMO, which is perfectly fine. Happens to me all the time. Yeah, just a perfectly ORB break. Any goal strategies? Inside bars, dog. Yeah, I mean, now for real, like during Globex, these inside bars have been paying. Like we were talking about earlier, Red. So with gold, a lot of times, like for NASDAQ, you can kind of jump in on momentum. Gold, you kind of want to wait for like pullbacks and then hop in, right? So you're waiting on a pullback, and then, because a lot of times if you try to hop in on a momentum candle, like even like here, this is a really nice momentum candle, it can just bounce. Like, so like this one right here, we push down on this momentum, really nice solid. Now if this was NASDAQ, you would say this is probably going to continue. What did gold do? It just bounced. That's just something I've noticed from watching it. It just does that kind of crap. So a lot of people, what they do is they DCA. You see a lot of people in the micros, like Dakota, some of the gold traders, and even SK, and they'll just DCA in. So like, say they want to be like long off this bounce, they would just, you know, DCA'd on the way in, and then looking for a bounce scalp. So that's just some stuff that I've noticed. Yeah, you get used to NQ, and it really, exactly. Yeah, you get used to NQ. No risk, no Ferrari. That's right. Full margin short. All right, Theta Gains. I appreciate you stopping in. I'll see you Sunday night. Make sure you're here back Sunday night. I'll be here. Yeah, they work really good on gold lately. You haven't checked it today on gold? Yeah. So, yeah, so I'm working on a really nice I got mustard pie in Mobro. Yeah, nice call, Mobro, on that outside bar. Just didn't. It's okay. But yeah, nice call. Down 17 points. Use the RSI on gold, works well. RSI 70 equals hold. Oh, nice, Canary Trader. Alright, we're still in this NASDAQ long, guys. I've been in it this whole stream. Been in it for an hour and a half. Mustard pie for TNF. Best pizza in Jersey. So you watch that you watched the One Bite Gold Looking Shorty? Yeah. Definitely just kind of in that downward grind. That downward channel. Yeah, the Portnoy pizza reviews. Yeah, watch that. Makes me hungry though. So yeah, I went on pizza tour in New Haven. I've been to New York. I've never been to Jersey for a pizza tour. That is on a list. But yeah, I've been to New York. Every city I go, I search out the best pizza places. But yeah, I went to New Haven. You know, hit up Sally's, hit up Frank Pepe's, Modern. Get that gator tail. I like gator. I had gator in New Orleans. It was like mixed. I think it was like a gator like sausage type deal. It was pretty good. Sally's, let's go. Frank Pepe's tomato pies, yeah. Let's go. Can we get that pop through the 300 now? Finally. Or are we gonna reject here again? You know, if I take profit, it's just gonna bust right through. We'll hold it for the stream. For the stream. New Orleans, best foods hands down. I love New Orleans. Love New Orleans. Looking for 305. Just gotta get that little pop through the high here. I think you'll get 305, Shane. If we can just get that pop, I think it'll take out that 305 real easy, real quick. Let's see. Just gotta get through it though. That 303 is just being stubborn. So I think CPI, so yeah, so I guess they are going to release it, right? Even though there's the government shutdown, is that what I'm hearing? They are going to release CPI? I think it will move. Yeah, we haven't had any news in a while. Do I know how much it's going to move? 100 points? It could, yeah. Or even Georgia Southern Food, where it's at. Yeah, I've never really hung out in Georgia much. I have a buddy that lives in Savannah. I am itching to go visit. He has a barbershop in Savannah. He owns a barbershop. So if anyone's in Savannah, one of my best friends lives there. Cheese grits. I've had cheese curds from the Midwest. Those are delicious too. Hush puppies. See, I don't eat fish. I don't like fish. I know those like hush puppies that like with like corn in them and stuff. Those are pretty good. You guys are getting me hungry. Harrison says Top Step was saying that reports have been getting pulled right before the releases. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, so yeah, if we have CPI, I think it's gonna move. I mean, because you know we haven't had any news. Just lobster, yeah. Yeah, lobster. I don't know. I've tried all kinds of fish. I've tried all kinds. I just don't care for it. I've tried trout. I've tried halibut, salmon. I've tried it all. Yeah, just I don't know. It's not my thing. The corn nuggets, yeah, they're good. I know. Everyone eats fish up here. All the old time, you go to the restaurant for brunch, and all the old timers are eating fish at like 9 in the morning, 10 in the morning. You go to the diner, and that's all they're eating. I want eggs and bacon, and they're eating fish. That's all you can smell is fish. Come on, let's push up through there. Oh yeah, dude, Red. Best seafood, man. Lobster, clam, scallops. Yeah, come up in the summertime when there's, and you can get those lobsters and stuff super fresh right off the dock. They have these little shops. Little shacks, they call them lobster shacks, and they're right on the coast, so they're right on the water, and then you just go down there, you know, on the picnic tables, and they cook them right up for you. So they're literally coming right out of the ocean. They throw them right in the pot, give you some corn on the cob, you know, a beer, and some fresh lobster. Whew. It's good times right there. It makes me miss summer already. Smoked salmon with breakfast with eggs. Let's go. Is it a sure release? I don't know. I would check Forex Factory. I would keep like before the release to know. But yeah, I would keep an eye on Forex Factory. Feel like Harrison said, they've been kind of pulling it just before. Pickled northern pike? Never had that. I caught my share of pike before ice fishing. Rexer, thank you so much for tuning in. That's why I do it. I'm trying to break up the monotony. Excuse me. Dying there for a minute. Corey, the phone trader. I know, this is terrible price action, isn't it? So the most we've been up is 10 points. We are just chopping back and forth. The play was gold. I should have been trading more gold. Just like that, Red. So, just like what we were talking about. You know, you're looking like this is going to keep dumping on the momentum, and what does gold do? It just bounces and rips faces right off. Like, yeah, it's tough. Especially when you're used to trading in the NASDAQ. Cape Coral, they have good seafood. Caught some down in Nantucket, the Black Sea bass. Oh, Slim, sorry, I missed your message. I am trading NASDAQ. This is NQ. Guys, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Smash that like button too. That really helps out the channel. By hitting that like button, it helps. You know, wow. Oh, come on. 304.50. Really? Couldn't run that 305 for a friend there? Shane, did you get that? Did it take profit or did it dump? Oh, you hit it? Good. MNQ hit 305. Let's go. God, this is just terrible, guys. I might just take this trade off. Let me lock in the $100 maybe. I mean, keep rejecting, but doesn't want to go lower either. Here's what I'm gonna do. Move and stop to break even. Risk off. It is what it is. We'll see what happens with Tokyo Open. I mean, it might just rip. It might dip. I don't really know at this point. It feels like a coin flip. So, well, that's like a rap song. Might rip, might dip. At this point, it feels like a coin flip. Rip it. Take 6 points and run. Digital nukes, I know. Take my 10 points, mate, almost at 303, and then just call it. It's always nice to just start the day green. It's like literally not moving. You rap, that's right. Who do you think wrote all those rap songs that I play at the beginning and ending of my stream? No. Definitely used AI for that. Biblical, what's up? Why long? I have been long. I've just been long since the beginning of stream. Yeah. Just because, like, really, like, it was a trend day up and just felt that the market closed on its highs and felt like the market just never had time to finish off. And it's just, I felt like we're just going to keep getting that grind for a while. And that's what we've had, but I don't know. I've been long since literally the beginning of the stream. Yep. Very boring night. I kind of wish I would have just kind of sling around some gold contracts. But yeah, I don't know. All right, there goes NASDAQ. Come on. Come out outside, take on the dump, do something. Need that APM pump. ES needs to drop. Yeah, I don't know. If the ES drops, the NASDAQ will drop, but it doesn't want to. Spitting bars. Yeah. Tokyo Open in, yeah, in about 9 minutes. I think we have unfinished business too, the upside. I agree. That's kind of why I'm long, but gold. Got a bounce on gold here, 4100, 21 and 20 cents. Nice little bounce. Broke below that low, that swing low, and then just bounced, but could be putting in a higher, lower high and a lower low. It could be, so. I think next week the option's gonna get wrecked in the Qs. You know, it's about the 4-hour sweep in gold. Is that what it was? The 4-hour sweep? Oops. Yep. It was. Pump it. So who do we got playing tonight? Minnesota at Chargers, huh? Minnesota versus the Los Angeles Chargers. Inside bar forming. TCG Andy, what is up? Flacco gets another ring with the Bengals. That'd be crazy. I don't know. The Patriots are looking good. I'm digging the Pats. Pats are looking good. Inside bar break here. I'm gonna flatten out. I'm gonna take my whopping 75 bucks. Kind of breaking that inside bar now. We were in this trade for 2 hours. So annoying. Very annoying. Better than a loss, I know. What prop firms am I using? I use pretty much all of them, Slim, but right now I have Take Profit Traders, Trade Day, My Funded Futures, Tradeify, and Lucids. Those are my funded accounts currently. And you can use code PINE with all of them if you pick up any of those. Apex, 80% off. Actually, let me check on Buellnox. What's Buellnox doing? Apex, 80% off, $85 activation fees. Use code PINE for Apex. Yeah, I gotta change my code. Buellnox, 83% off. Use code PINE. 75% off option 2s, which is the end of days for Buellnox. Use code PINE75 for 75% off. But yeah, if you want to use Buellnox, it's 83% off right now. Use code PINE. I should have known. Apex switches. Anytime Apex does something, Buellnox just follows. So, but yeah, trade day, PINE with a capital P. And I have my website pinned to the top of the chat if you guys want to check that out. Here's my website. Oops. If you guys want to check those out, use code PINE for any of those if you'd like to help support the channel. And then and Q Barcode is his jam. Top dog. Yeah, I don't. Yep, code PINE for Buellnox for 83% off. I thank you guys for tuning in tonight. The markets were a little slow. Nice inside bar break. Headed back right back to the VWAP for the Tokyo Open. No surprise. It's kind of why I was just like, oh, I gotta get out of this. It was just terrible. But market wait for CPI could very well, yeah. Oh yeah, no, it's all good. We're green. We're green. Hopefully I can get this account passed for that Influencer Cup. That'll be sweet. Hope you guys trade well tomorrow. It's Friday. Capital preservation, right? You don't want to go into the weekend going on tilt. It's always the worst. How do I get to pass it? How to get to pass what? Simplistic, the eval. I gotta get on over the consistency. So I made 3,000 on each day, like a bozo. I should have made 2,700, which is 30% of 9,000. Not 3,000. I didn't get past my grade 10, guys. It's not my fault. Tokyo's open, guys. Good luck. But yeah, I gotta make 10,000 and like $10 or something like that total. Is the spread huge? Yeah. Let's go, Orlando. Happy birthday this weekend. Big 37. Let's go. Like the same age as my brother. Tokyo Open, guys. Thanks, guys. Take care this weekend. Take care tomorrow. Trade well. Keep a daily loss limit, a personal daily loss limit. Don't use the account for a daily loss limit. It's never fun. And yeah, we'll do it again. Smash that like button on your way out. I'll see you guys Sunday night, 5:45 Eastern time. Be back here Sunday night. We'll do it again. Thank you so much for a great week. This was a good week streaming. The numbers have been really, really good. That's because you guys smashing that like button and just being here every single night, slinging contracts, even when the market's really, really slow and crappy. So, all right, stay tuned for the end scene and use code PINE. Appreciate it. See you guys. 50 will come fast. Oh, jeez, it's true. Golden Raven, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate that. All right, guys, peace.
I'm on a mission, the market's my canvas. Pine Tree Trader, that's the name, no need for the panic. Got my screens lit, watching the price move.
Time for my
every
Friday night
tick,
beer.
every chart, I'm in my groove. See an inside bar, that's a sign of a pause. The market's holding its breath, it's a break from the laws. Squeeze it up tight, coiling for a big move. I'm patient, I'm watching, got nothing to prove. Wait for the break, above or below. That's when I hit the gas, watch the profit grow. Apex funding on the line, my account's legit. Passing these challenges, ain't no time to quit. Inside out, outside in, that's the way we play. Taking that funding, stacking up profit every day. From Pine Tree Trader to take profit, we're on a roll. Stratify's the platform, we're in full control. Now let's talk about the outside bar, it's a different scene. It's a power move, a sign of something keen. Engulfing the last one, showing dominance and might. The bears or the bulls, they're winning the fight. It's a reversal signal or a continuation of the trend. Gotta read the context all the way to the end. I'm with Take Profit Trader, they've got my back, giving me the capital, keeping me on track. No more small accounts, no more holding back. I'm a funded trader, there's no turning back. My trades are clean, my risk is tight. I'm living this life, shining so bright. Inside out, outside in, that's the way we play. Taking that funding, stacking up profit every day. From Pine Tree Trader to Take Profit, we're on a roll. Tradify's the platform, we're in full control. Tradify's the engine, the charts are crisp and clean. Executing orders, a trading machine. Got my stops in place, my targets set high. Pine Tree Trader strategy, under the market sky. This ain't a gamble, it's a calculated art. Every setup I see, I'm playing my part. Yeah, Pine Tree Trader, Apex, Take Profit, Tradify.